back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Rashida and I'm a stay-at-home, work-from-home mom of 4 children. We have Giselle, who is 8, Malachi is 6, Nasir is 4, and Naomi is currently a year old. And here on this channel, we like to provide you with all types of motivation. We have cleaning motivation, laundry motivation, mommy motivation, just realistic motivation to help you get you through your day, week, month, and year. So if that is something that you're interested in, please consider joining our family. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button and make sure your notifications are on so you will not miss an upload. For today's video, I am bringing you some late night cleaning motivation. There are a few things that I wanted to catch up on, but I wanted to wait until the late of the night to get these things done, just because it's just easier. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Nighttime cleaning is my favorite type of cleaning. One, because the kids are asleep and out the way, honestly, and I can just get it done instead of during the day. I always have to start, stop, which can make the process even longer. But at night, when I have the energy, that's when I like to do my cleaning, my deep cleaning. Anything that requires a lot of focus, I try to wait until the night to do it. But again, like I said, only when I have the energy. If I don't have the energy, I'm just going to bed. But once I do, like this night, I'm just going to go ahead and knock some tasks out the way. Also, don't let the windows deceive you. It is 8 o'clock at night when I was filming this, and the sun was setting, but I know on camera it looks like it's during the day, but I promise you it is 8 o'clock at night. Little girl on the floor is getting her last little bit of energy out, which is totally fine. So I'm gonna knock a few things out before I actually put her down to bed, and then once she gets down, that's when the real stuff starts. So the first room that I'm taking care of is the family room, or the living room, whichever you would like to call it, because as you saw at the beginning of the video when I did like a before shot, it is a complete mess. Like, it's just stuff everywhere, and I really cannot go to sleep at night. And this little clip right here is the reason why I like to wait until nighttime, because as you can see, as I'm cleaning, the kids like to make a bigger mess. So I just do the best that I can with what I'm giving, let her have her fun. But she is going to be going down for bedtime really soon. Vacuuming is the last thing that I'm going to do before I go ahead and take a break, just so I can get Naomi down for bed. And of course, I want to do this because I do not want to wake anybody up once I vacuum. So I try to get the vacuuming done. If I vacuum, I try to get the vacuuming done early. And since she's still awake, I know the kids are not all asleep yet, so I just want to go ahead and vacuum. And my vacuum is not super loud, but at nighttime, it all seems like it's just screaming. Any drop of anything, you can hear it. Let me know down in the comments, are you one to vacuum at the end of every night, or how often do you vacuum? Now that I got baby girl down to sleep, I decided to go ahead and tackle this laundry. And honestly, the only reason that I'm doing this late at night is because I still had the energy. So I'm just trying to burn out all my energy and take as much stuff off my to-do list for tomorrow as I can right now. As you can see, the hamper is overflowing and I still had random clothes elsewhere, but once I get this sorted, I'm going to go around the house and get all the rest of the loose dirty laundry so we can just make sure we tackle everything. I was not exactly sure how many loads I was going to be able to do tonight. I'm just really just working until I can't work anymore. As you can see, I'm bringing the basket back with the rest of the loose laundry from all around the house. And as you can see, this one is almost full as well. Here are my loads for tonight. I have the towels, my clothes, Naomi's clothes, and then the rest of the kids' clothes. Another task on my to-do list for tonight was to go ahead and wipe down this bathroom. Now, this bathroom was not a complete mess. I have seen it in worse conditions. You guys have seen it in worse conditions, but I really needed to get it together before I even got to that point. So I just go ahead and took my little 5 to 10 minutes and made sure I wiped it down just so I can just be consistent and we won't have a complete disaster at the end of the day. we are headed back into the laundry room. Yeah, I know my laundry room is messy, but that is not on the task for today. We're just going to go ahead and take the clothes out of the dryer that has been in there that I need to go ahead and fold, but we're not doing that right now. And then I'm going to be transferring the clothes from the washer to the dryer and then getting another load in. We're not going to be folding it right now because honestly, I'm just trying to make sure that everything gets washed and clean, because I do not like to have dirty laundry sit. I'd rather have all my laundry clean and in a basket and then have a whole basket of dirty clothes and just let it sit. Now, this task was a major win for me, and I've been meaning to do this for a very long time, but I've never gotten around to doing it because I didn't have the time and because the kids were up and moving around. So basically, this is the staircase. We do have two staircases. We have one in the foyer area by the front door, which really doesn't get much use. And then these steps are actually in the kitchen, which this is the main staircase basically of the house. So I don't know what exactly happened because my kids are really not allowed to take food upstairs or drinks upstairs other than water, and of course Nasir has his milk. But there's like a trail of something that got spilled all the way up the steps. It's not on the landing like once you get up there, but it's all up the steps, and because I ignored it for so long, like the dirt from our shoes or whatever just accumulated and the stairs was just nasty looking. So I'm so glad that I had the energy to tackle it tonight because I could not take it anymore. So basically I'm just going to be cleaning off the steps using a broom. And you guys, the black broom that I was using in the beginning of the video, it broke halfway through. Now, you guys know I use the broom a lot, especially on these stairs because I'm just a little bit old-fashioned. But I definitely need to go get another one because this straw one was not working for me. So these are the two things that I'm going to be using to clean the stairs. I'm going to be saturating the stairs in the red bottle, so it's in the carpet cleaner. And then as far as the stain remover, I'm going to be using that to actually spot clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and saturate this stuff and spray the spot cleaner on there, and then we'll get to scrubbing after that. And I'm going to be taking this high traffic carpet cleaner, and I just like this stuff because it has the brush attached to it. I couldn't find like my manual brush that I got from Dollar Tree, but this one works just as fine. So I just did that just for it to make it easier to clean up, and I'm just going to be scrubbing the steps. is how the stairs came out. It's not 100% how I would like it, but that's just for another day. But I'm definitely happy with where we started with. I didn't even notice this banister until I was actually cleaning the steps, but this banister is just filthy. So I'm just going to be taking this wood surface cleaner and I'm going to spray it and just wipe it down. And now please keep in mind that this banister does need to be repainted. There is some paint that is missing. Also, it needs to be filled in, which means there's like some deep scratches and stuff. So it might not look 100% clean to you, like this little scratch right here that needs to be filled in and sanded and repainted. But again, we're not doing all that today. That's a project for another day. Right now, I just want to make sure that everything is clean. All right, so this is the next day. I got tired at the end of the night, or the end of our cleaning session, and I just did not have the energy to fold the clothes, but I did make sure that we washed all of the clothes that we had on the floor last night. And right now, since it's morning time, the kids are not up just yet, and I just want to go ahead and get all of this folded and out the way. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you got tons and tons and tons of cleaning motivation to go ahead and tackle one thing off of your to-do list. As always, I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one.